a little bit about. You know, at the moment we've got a battle of 4 different networks, yeah. And I do, because, you know, I blame it on my filmic element of I like videos and whatever, so cinemas. I'm not into everything. I've got like a cowboy, it kind of like police officer kind of vibe, and so I love my FBI's, you know, Rookie and all them type of programs. Someone saving the day, just me, you know. That's, you know, but you know, we're looking at right by now, guys. We're looking at Netflix, Prime, Apple TV, and you got Now. And now that's a whole nother story in itself, which is basically Sky releases. So I'm looking at my apps now. Where do I go to, and what do they bring to the table? Which one do you go for? Everyone goes Netflix. Not quite so. I have to say, let me just bring to you what Apple brings to the table. Apple TV brings to the table this sheer class. C is amazing. I'm watching Foundation right now as well. I'm like, yo, this is some serious high level drama. It's like the Dele Creme. It's like an Apple Watch, an Apple phone. It's like we're not giving you too much. We're not giving you, everything's quality. You know what I'm saying? So Apple TV, salute you. Amazing quality, worth every penny, guys. They're dropping in there. So yeah, oh my gosh. And you can't forget Disney, guys. Oh my life, Disney. You can't go wrong with Star Wars and Marvel. You cannot go wrong with it. Unfortunately, nobody pushed it. Yo, Prime, you need to holler at DC, man, and link up, because at the moment Prime is at the bottom of the table. Don't get me wrong, there is a couple of things that I binge watch on Prime, but right by now it is totally lagging. It is behind everybody else. But you know what, there is some series on there, and you know, when series do well on there, they kind of flick over to Netflix anyway still, yeah, which is not a bad thing anyway. But trust me, Prime is nice. You get some, you know, nostalgic things, but like more like 5 out of 10 programs anyway. So but there is some brilliant programs on there, and to be honest, once every 2 months they do bring out a really cool movie on there. I have to say, Netflix is, you know, like, there's so much on there. Everyone's getting excited about Squid Game, and you know, there's so much things on there. I watch a lot of anime on there, cartoon programs on there. I like kids programs, but you know, but it doesn't have the caliber that you get on Apple TV when it comes to quality. You have to say Apple TV. So if I was going to give you all this right now, I would have to say, now, you know, just in general, main news, you know, and you got Now TV's got some brilliant series on there anyway, because you got the whole of Sky's network on there and everything like that. So I'm not going to bring in 4 app, I'm not going to bring an ITV app into this, man. But I would have to say the bottom is definitely Prime. So 4th place is Prime. 3rd place, I would have to say, is Now TV. Yeah, it's some great programs on there, but there are kind of like more throwaway programs. Then Apple TV, because it might not do it often, but when I do it, it is a sheer quality. I can't watch it by myself. I have to. Mrs. says, you know what, you're watching that with me, watching this with me, and I'm like, oh. But there's that, and Netflix has to be top, because you know what, it's got, you might not have the Dele Creme's quality, but it has a sheer mass and of very, 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 very good stuff. Amazing series, cult kind of series, and it has opened the door for a new type of delivering movies. It's broken all walls when it comes to things. You can break the walls. You can do a lot of things with series, with movies and everything. It's really opened up the scope of things anyway. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot Disney. Oh, I can't forget. Oh no, why am I going to put Disney here? Let's go back. Let's track back. So you got Prime. Then you've got Now. Now, and then it's definitely Disney. No. Apple TV, then Disney, because no, Disney, then Apple TV, and then you gotta go Netflix. Just the sheer class of Apple TV. People can say I'm biased towards Apple TV, but you know what, the sheer quality that it does bring to the table is absolutely really cool. And that, you know, but that's just my things. You may agree, disagree, but I do think the top 5 is, you know what I mean, is number 1 has to be Netflix. Number 2 is definitely Apple TV. The quality of stuff, closely shaking hands with Disney, because you know, it's got Marvel and Star Wars. Oh Lord of my Star Wars. Oh, I might have to flip that on number 2. But anyway, and then you got Now TV, and then you've got Prime. So Prime.
Demons don't like the way I pray.